You know Caterpillar?
Very well. Caterpillar recruited me into the Resistance. So I stole the ring and escaped to your world. It was supposed to trigger a coup. Unfortunately, well, you saw what happened. But if you give us back the ring, we can give it another try.
You want to overthrow your mother?
I've seen what she's done in close-up. And I know perhaps better than anyone, if I don't stop her, she'll destroy Wonderland. So who are you going to trust to get you and your father back home? A Resistance insider and future king who's already scheduled your return trip through the Looking Glass. Who cares for you more than anyone else in the world? Or this man? Where's the ring, Alice?
It's where it belongs.
Under my very nose.
I wish you all the luck in the world, Alice.
You're coming with us, Hatter.
I don't think I figure in the future king's plans.
He's coming with us.
Caterpillar was very clear. The Resistance will only help you on their terms. You must come alone.
But Hatter stood by me.
It's for your own safety and for your father's.
Hey, I wouldn't want to go with this guy anyway.
What will you do?
Me? You kidding? I'll be fine. Believe me. You're better off with this guy. Go.
I'm going after her.
No.
I am sworn to protect her.
Your work here's done. But you should be proud. You've done one hell of a job. But she's in safe hands now.
So who's the Duchess?
My mother's creature. An arrangement. I have no feelings for her, nor she for me. My heart belongs to you, Alice, completely. You believe that, don't you?
The wind and the rain. Charlie! Oh! Satan's ghost, you nearly scared me half to death.
You're following them.
So are you? Don't you shake your head at me. When I gave you Guinevere, you said you were going to hide out in the hills. Well, these are not the hills.
Come on, then.
This way.
What is this place?
The Hospital of Dreams. Just stay close by me. Keep your mark covered. If the inmates realize what you are, I won't be able to help you.
He's on the 3rd floor.
You have the ring?
Yes.
No. Should the moment arise, I must be able to swear under oath that I have never laid eyes on it. Ask the girl to come closer.
Alice, come closer.
Oh, not as tall as I imagined. Ask her if she's scared.
Alice, are you
I
scared?
hurt him. You can ask me yourself, you know, I'm right here.
When did you last see your father?
When I was 10.
10. A long time ago.
Where is he?
Your father is a very difficult man to reach. We've been tracking him for a long time, but never got close enough to pop the question. Never once. And do you know what it is we want to ask him?
No.
Not even ready to hazard a little guess?
What are you talking about?
Horizons, my dear. I'm talking about bright new horizons. And that's where you come in.
Where I come in?
Yes. When you first met Jack, did you think it was a happy accident? The fickle finger of fate?
Wasn't it?
You see, the effects of your powerful emotions on our frail senses are devastating. Patient 243 couldn't get the precious high of flying high out of her system, so we're bringing her back down to earth in a controlled environment. Patient 671 drank too much self-importance, so we're shrinking his considerable ego little by little back to its original size. We're all vulnerable. Mix the wrong feelings together, the right kind of bad with the wrong kind of good, and you'll wind up with a total breakdown. The oysters, your people, are contaminating our world. They must go back, dead or alive, before it's too late.
What does my dad have to do with that?
He's the only one who can release them.
Why?
Our undercover operatives successfully smuggled him here earlier today. It's the most dangerous operation we've ever mounted. They're brave men. But I must warn you, he's not the same person you knew as a child.
What do you mean?
He's, how can I put it, stuck. We're hoping that you can help clear away his cobwebs.
I don't understand.
I came to your world to find you, Alice, because we need your help.
Only you can wake him, Alice.
So everything that we had was about my dad?
It wasn't an act, Alice. I really do love you, but you have to understand your father holds the key to our future.
I don't believe this. So you have been lying to me this entire time.
Well, would you have believed him if he had told you the truth?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're right, I should have been more honest, but I can't turn back the clock. Please, Alice. Will you help us?
Alice, our world depends on it.
Who's this?
It's me, Daddy.
Another one of your tricks, Jack Hart?
Don't you know your own daughter?
Daughter.
You left when I was a kid.
The White Rabbit kidnapped you many years ago, and the doctors adjusted you to work in the laboratory.
We've missed you so much. Mom tries not to show it, but...
Mom?
Carol. Your wife.
You really think this charade is going to turn me against the Queen?
Don't you remember anything?
I remember my work at the Institute. Bioreductive enzymes, chemically induced synesthesia, shadow theory.
What about your family? Our little yellow house?
I lived... alone in an apartment.
Ray. You remember him. Your friend with the boat.
What is the point of all this?
Grapefruits and wheat germ. That's what you like for breakfast. And on Sundays, sometimes we would go to that brunch place in Waverly, and you would throw chickpeas at the ducks.
Your mother will be very upset when she hears about this, Jack.
You don't even know who I am.
Don't cry, Jellybean.
Jellybean? Is that your special name for Alice?
That's what you used to call me. And when our cat Dinah died, you held me in your arms for a whole hour. Remember? Rocking me? Remember this?
What is it?
It's your watch. You always wore it.
I've never worn a watch. We don't need them here.
It's kind of broken, but it never really kept good time anyway, and you didn't seem to mind. There.
Hold it right there! Stop right there! Don't make a move! There he is! Come on! Freeze!
I'm a little disappointed. I expected a bit more of a struggle. Where's Hatter?
I don't know.
I picked up your trail outside the city. Excuse me, you aren't that difficult to track.
Are you all right?
They kidnapped me. Tried to turn me against the Queen.